What is good, Life Podcast? Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back. We are back. This is episode 32, man. Dang, bro. Episode 32, bro. We low key moving. We still, you know what I'm saying, got some way to go, bro. You already know, man.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
it's been a wonderful journey so far, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Brad.
I just want to ask you a question, bro. Just to recap, man. Like honestly, how do you feel? How do you feel so far that we've came to episode 32? Like, how do you feel personally as a person?
Honestly, I think I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I first started the podcast, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna help people. Like, this to help people. But like, this been helping me. I'm not gonna lie.
Facts.
Like, this been helping me able to just reflect like on my own thoughts. Cause like I say, bro, no script. I just show up, right? No script, off the dome. Whatever's on my tongue, come off my tongue. What's on my heart, come off my heart. And then like when I be thinking, looking back, like, dang, bro, you said some real like that. That's really what you going through right now. Like, dang, you snap. It be feeling like the each episode been like aligned with like the moment I'm in. I don't know how to
I like
explain it.
that.
It's
That's facts. I like that.
yeah,
I like that.
it be like today, right? I'm gonna spoil it. Oops. The topics is manifestation and I mean law of attraction and
Pressure creates diamond.
pressure creates diamond. And I'm like, I'm in that situation right now. I'm in like I can't fold right now. Like I'm in like so much pressure, but I know I'm good because I'm like not manifested, but like I trust it. And it's like, whoa, you feel me? Like that's the
Okay.
situation. And I get to
Okay.
talk about it and get people like, you feel me? So this I feel like the podcast. I think that's why I like it so much, right? Because it's not. It's at first it was about everyone, right? And I do it for everyone, of course. But now it's like I'm learning about myself. Like I like this now. Like I really
Yeah.
want to come to this day.
That's facts.
So
I
I
like
think that's
that.
been something I've been like really really liking. What about you, bro?
I like that, bro. And that's honestly like, I agree, bro. For me too, like, bro, it's been good. It's been something that's also been helping me. Like
Yeah.
you said, bro. At
Mhm.
first, this was just a thought of just helping people, like just helping men
Yeah.
out there. But now it's like we helping other people and we also helping ourselves, bro.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I agree. Like, it's just been amazing, man. Like, and it's just been awesome to like to see how far we've come as people, because I've also known
Yeah.
you since we was pretty much young. So it's like to see how
That's
far
right.
each other has come, and we're still growing. It just
Yeah,
shows
and
like how much learning we've been doing. So
facts.
I love
And I
this,
think
bro. I love this.
and I think like on top of all of it's like we kind of caught it. Like we like, bro, like this gonna set off. You feel me? Like we kind of like this is gonna be something big. This is gonna be something serious.
Yeah.
And now we at the point where like we really realize like this is something big. This is serious, right?
Yep.
And the main thing about it is it's not about the views, it's not about the plus, it's about none of that. It's just about like, yo, like this is like when it gets out there, our conversation is gonna remain the same because we realized it early, we realized it now. You feel me? So I think this like I said this
This
really
hit home,
I really like
bro.
yeah. Uh-huh.
I
Like
like
I
this.
said, when it's Tuesday and Thursday, everything in the time period get cut off because I gotta show it to my podcast. Man. I
That's
gotta come.
facts. That's facts.
Gotta
I
come.
love that, man.
Yeah.
And just to ask you, man, because we ain't even before we get started, man. How was your weekend, bro? It's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? First stream of the week. So how was your weekend, man?
This weekend was one of the ones because this
Okay.
weekend like I'm up here for 2 more weeks. You feel me? And so I came into this weekend with like a clear mindset, like okay, like let's figure everything out. You feel me? I'm in like a not tough situation,
Hmm.
but I'm in a situation where I've been in before. You feel me? Last time I was in a situation, your boy folded, but now I'm in a situation like I know what I got to do now. So
Okay.
you feel me? Get the job done. This weekend was a lot of learning, a lot of growing, a lot of opportunities presented to me this weekend. Your boy a flow rider. They Holiday Inn called your boy. They said, "Yo, come back." You feel me? So you feel me? We really
Okay.
finna yeah. So
Okay.
this weekend was a W though. This weekend
I
was for
like that.
sure a W. So
I like
it
that.
feels good to know that like everything coming to life that that's what you pray for, right? I'm gonna be
Yes,
honest. Like what
sir.
I pray for is coming now. So
I like
what
that.
about you, bro?
For me, man, the weekend was good, bro. I had, work, and also I've been. This weekend was just a lot of like learning about Quran. Like I kind of just cut music out while I was at work and just been reading the Quran, reading the Bible as well, reading both, just getting an understanding and better understanding of God. So this weekend was just more so time with the men upstairs, bro. I like that, man. Yeah. You feel me?
Yes, sir. May God see for your heart, bro, your intentions, because that's what it's all about, bro. As long as your heart is pure, your heart is sincere, like, you know, he gonna guide you to wherever he wills, bro. So,
and it's,
you know, maybe.
My bad. I was about to say, and it's crazy because, you know, I also had another friend also who was, you know, talking to me about God, and I also kind of directed their path. So,
hey,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like already, and I didn't even get too much into it. Like,
okay. I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's like the biggest reward. Like whenever you're able to like guide someone to the truth, because like think about it, right? This is gonna be off topic, but I'm gonna talk about it quick. Like everyone around us, like everyone we know,
it ain't off
like,
topic. It's about us too. You feel me?
That's true.
I'll just play. Go ahead. I'm just playing. I'm just trying.
That is true. That is true. But everyone that's around us, right? They're like far off from the truth because they literally support idolatry, right? Like whenever you say that Jesus is God and stuff like that, that's idolatry. But they're not realizing it because of what they're taught around us. So like if you're able to like, you know, guide people on the straight path and say like, yo bro, it's one God, like, you know, question them, talk to them about it, like God sees you for that and you get rewards, you feel me? So like that's a big blessing. That's kind of why I'm so open about Islam, because like I want people to come to the truth, right? Like I want like what it's like I'll be like gatekeeping. Why would I gatekeep God? You feel me? So that's good though. That's good. May God reward you for man. May God reward you.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Yes sir. Man. Yes sir.
Right. That's good.
But man, to get into today's topics, bro, I am ready. I hope you're ready, Diddy.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Man. I like
First topic of the day, man, is law of attraction. Diddy, what is law of attraction?
Law of attraction. This one is so deep.
I gotta sit closer for this one.
Yeah, because this one of the ones.
Yeah, you feel me? Might both headphones.
Law of attraction. Both headphones. Nah, for real. Law of attraction is really like whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out, right? But our brain is wired to wrong. Like our law of attractions is being able to control your nervous system, right? Because we think if I tell myself, oh, I'm gonna get $10,000, I'm gonna get $10,000, we think that's manifestation law of attraction, but like no, like manifestation law of attraction is being able to control your emotions. Like how are you gonna react to it if you don't get it? You gotta have that certainty that you're going to get it, right? So law of attraction is trust, right? Trust and certainty. If you don't have true trust and true certainty, like you telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna have 10K, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have that, and you don't have that trust in you, you're not really going to have it because you have doubt. So whenever you have doubt, you can't really, you know, attach to things. So like we said, I said this on the episode, like whatever you put on your inner is what you're going to get on your outer. So however your emotions feel like, you know, you change your TV to that remote is what you're going to see. So law of attraction is so deep, so beautiful too. What about you, bro?
I agree, bro. I agree with what you're saying. Like law of attraction is like what you put in is what you're gonna get out. I also think like with law of attraction, like there's also many forms that you can go in, right? Like depending on the person that you are, right? Some people they do it by like affirmations, like telling yourself things. Like some people work off telling themselves things to manifest things. Like, oh, I am amazing, I'm a great person. Like that's if that's what helps you be like, you know, understand yourself and love yourself, then do that, because that's how you attract things is affirmations, because you like to tell yourself things. Sometimes people need to hear it to fake believe it, you know what I'm saying? So to like, because that's pretty much what it is, manifesting something or law of attracting. You're most likely attracting something you desire, something that you want. So it's something that you don't obviously have right now, but you have that belief that you have. But you have to believe that you have it. So in order to tell yourself and believe that you have it, you have to get that in your mind. So some way, somehow, it has to start within your mind. So some people can visualize it. Like me, I'm a good person that can visualize it. I like visualizing and I like seeing it in front of me. So now that we have ChatGPT, if you want to see something, like maybe edit yourself on like a screen with a lot of whatever you want. Like I did it for my subs, and now I'm at 5K. I manifested it. Like for example, as y'all see, I'm at 5K right now, right? I've made a visualize type thing. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Real quick. I know it's like, my investments, my own thing, but I'm gonna show y'all. Like I have a screenshot of it. We're 5K. This is February 9th. You can see at the top it says February.
Yeah.
So as you see, it has 5K and I have 20K here. Like that, you know what I'm saying? That's another form of like law of attraction manifesting, is visualizing it, and then you know what I'm saying. And then like your emotions have to follow, right? So like you said with your emotions, because your emotion does follow. Like you can't vision something or like have a vision of something, but then like your emotions don't match. So you can't be wanting something positive, right? But then feeding like you always mad. That's not gonna work, right? So it's like your emotions have to match. So if it's an exciting feeling, enjoy that feeling. Sit with that feeling sometimes. So if something makes you happy, if something makes you excited, sit with that feeling. Visualize it and sit with that feeling. You know what I mean? So there's like I said, there's multiple ways of manifestation or a law of attraction. You can visualize, you can write it down. However you have to make yourself believe in something, that's what law of attraction is. And it's also, you feeling it, you wanting it, but then you have to detach from it so that it can come back to you. And that's what most people forget to do, is detach from it. You'll chase to the point where it's like you're just chasing and now you're not moving anywhere. You're just stagnant. So like detachment is, for example, like trusting God. You detach from the feeling that you need it. You know what I'm saying? You let God handle it. You detach from the feeling that you need right now. You're feeling for it. You detach from it. You let God handle it. But you keep working. You keep putting in that work. You keep putting in that like you just keep taking steps forward, because you have to be consistent. You have to keep working at it. You can't just stop working at it and expect it to come to you. It's not going to work like that. Yeah, you have to, like, it's going to come to you off attraction because you manifested it. You did it with your visualization. You're acting on it. You detach from it, and now it's just going to come to you over time. The world moves slower than what we have in our mind. The world moves slower than the visions that we have in our thoughts. But it's going to come, though. You have to have that certainty that it's going to come, though. But it just takes time. The world moves slower than how we think. But yeah, my bad. I just went.
No.
My bad.
That's exactly what it is. No, that's exactly what it is. It's so important to like understand it comes to you. Like law of attraction is what you attract, right? Yep. So if you want to be a billionaire, you have to move like a billionaire, right? Like if I want to have the most money in the more, I can't have a poor person mindset, right? Like let's say for instance, somebody says, "Yo, bro, you got $20?" I go, "Yeah, I'm a billionaire. Yeah, I'll give you $20." You feel what I'm saying? Like, of course I got $20. But what we do is, we want to be rich and abundant. We want to hold our money. We want to not spend. We want to not invest. We don't want to like take lead. And I think it's so important that you said it, right? Like, it's so important to like trust God, right? You have to detach. In Islam, like it's different names. Like God has different titles. You know how people say like, God is the Most High, right? Like we have like God is the provider. So if I want, like for me, right? If I say God provide for me, I would just call on that name specifically, right? Like let's say for example, right? You have a girlfriend and your girlfriend says, "Oh, Perry, I love you." You would be like, "Oh, dang." But if she says, "Oh, my husband, I love you," right? It gives you that feeling more, right? It gives you that trust and that certainty. So for me, I'll say, Ya Razak, because Razak, the risk is like provision, like blessings, stuff like that. So I'll say Ya Razak. Like, I'll call on that name specifically, right? Because that's what I want, and it becomes more like God becomes more pleased, and so He'll send it faster. And like my manifestation is like it chases me, right? I don't chase like. Because I'm already like I'm already the rich person, I'm already the provider, I'm already these things, because like we say, God is within us, right? So let's say if I'm calling on Razak, I'm calling on the provider. Now I'm becoming a provider, because why? Because me and God are one, and so He's gonna put things in my life for me to be a provider. But this is where it comes at, right? We want to be a provider, we want to be all these things, but whenever the thing is presented before us, we don't react in the way we should react. So now we move in lack, we move in not trusting, and now it's delayed. And like you said, our mirror, the world moves slower than us. So to us, we feel like, dang, it's not happening right now, this and this and this and this.
But it's happening.
And the whole time, it's happening. and that's why manifestation could be scary, right? Because you can be manifesting something and you're not getting the results you want or how you want it.
Yeah.
And so now you're looking at the world like, oh damn, like God ain't this, God ain't that, this and this and this. But the whole time you're getting what you want. And so like me, when it comes to manifestation, I'm more of like a I really don't like try like falling into it only because it's just like, let's say something's not going my way, right? I know that God is going to make a better way for me,
Yeah.
and I'm pleased with any way it goes. So like, yeah, I tell myself like, you know what, I'm going to be this. I got 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 this. But like, whatever God has planned for me is better than my plans
Yeah.
because God plan is greater than my plan.
And you know
And so
what's
like,
beautiful
I,
about that?
yeah,
That's why it's so important to detach. You know what I mean? So it
detach,
doesn't.
and that's where I was going. Yeah, because once you detach, you're not craving that feeling no more. You're not like reaching for that feeling
No.
no more because you already are. Like you feel me? Like you have to like that's what certainty is. You have to just move with certainty, move with clarity, and move with trust. So law of attraction is so big, but we have to understand who gives, right? Like
Yeah.
if once you understand who gives, everything else is easy for you. Like we always say, like it's always easy once you understand the most important part.
Yeah. And I agree. Like you said, to understand who gives is very important because if you don't understand who gives, you'll keep moving off your own understanding. You'll keep moving on yourself, like thinking that you're about to provide when you didn't even ask the Most High for to
Boom.
allow you to
And
do that. You know what I'm saying? So
that right there.
once you allow him, you ask him to provide for you. He'll give you, you know what I'm saying, opportunities to provide. But if you don't ask him, he won't provide for you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Won't
you
provide for
have to
you.
talk to him. You have to talk to God. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to attract things, it's just like I said, like for yourself, you have to tell yourself over and over to believe things, right? Talk to God about things that you want. He'll get it for you, but you just talk to him or ask him. You know what I'm saying? Pray. Literally,
And
pray.
ask him repeatedly though, like ask him over and
Yeah.
over and over. Like, why stop praying for something you want, right? Like, let's say for instance, you're like a person says, you know, I want to be the strongest person, but they only go to the gym one day. How you gonna be the strongest person like that?
Yeah.
Now, if I'm coming to God like God, I want to be the best provider. I want to be, you know, for my kids, my girlfriend, this and this and this. I'm gonna ask him every single day, like no matter what, because like the opportunity is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm going to be pleased with every single obstacle, everything you put in front of me because it's what I act. It's who I am.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I can't act a day and expect it for me to come like that. You got to keep going, keep showing up. That's why consistency is so important when it comes to manifestation and law of attraction and like being and just understanding who you are. Like that's why consistency is a thing because like we say, your mirror turns so slow. It's delayed, especially like in the world around us. Like it delays. So if you're not showing, if you can't show for 30 days, if you can't show for 60 days, if you can't show for 90 days, like, do you really want it? Is it really for you? Like, did you really manifest it? You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So consistency is really where manifestation is rooted at.
I like that because I was even at a point where I was starting to believe that manifesting wasn't working, and the reason was because I was thinking that the world will move fast, right? I was thinking that
Mhm.
things would move faster. I was thinking that it would happen when I wanted it to happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, like Dede said, manifestation can be scary because then you'll start to blame everything else around you when in reality it's working, it's just taking time. So it's not
Yeah.
until you realize that things take time and that it's not on your own time. And I feel like until like once you realize that things take time, I feel like everything else is smooth because now it's like you understand it's not on your timing, it's on God's timing. So I'm gonna be consistent every day no matter what because God gave me the
Mhm.
opportunity to even wake up every day. So he's already given me an opportunity to try. So I'm gonna try every
Yep.
day. If it don't work, okay, cool. But I'm also doing other things in my life throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? That's why you still
Yep.
have other things to do. You have other things to lean back on. You have other things to try. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you never know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like sometimes you might think things is gonna work out and it might not on your own
Mhm.
timing. So keep doing things, keep trying things, keep going. But
And sometimes it comes in different forms, all right? It doesn't come
yeah,
in the form you want it to come. but it comes in a better form. That's why you always have to be pleased with everything, right? Like for me, right? Like I got this big goal. I'm going to make 10K in the month of April. Like, that's my big like I'm going to make 10K in the month of April, and I just came off a 10K month, like 10K week last week. Why? Because I got a new job opportunity. I'm able to do all these things now, and that's like that's a form of 10K, because it doesn't have to be money. It doesn't. I want 10K. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that made my heart feel like good. Like, yo, bro, like you just made 10K last week. Like you got a new job opportunity. You just got approved for your career. You got all these things lined up. That's wealth. That's like we think wealth is just money, status, this, but like wealth is so abundantly. That's
Yeah.
why. That's why like is whenever you praying for like wealth and like money and stuff like that, like it's really knowing what it is, because wealth can be a form of like if you're giving your wealth, like are you gonna let your soul be selfish, right? Are you gonna just want to be greedy? Are you just want to like not give? So that's another form of
Facts.
wealth, right? And we don't look at that like that because we want the 10K, we want the money. That's all we want is the money, the money, money, money. But we don't want the things that comes with the money. You feel
That's
me?
facts.
So like, and that's why it's so important to like open yourself up, open yourself all the way up to be able to receive everything that comes with money. Because if you just say I want 10K, God gives you 10K, you're gonna fold. Like
Yeah.
it's too much for you. Like you can't handle it. You're gonna spend outrageously. You're not gonna give. You're not gonna do nothing that benefits you or God in any way. So like for me, I had a 10K month. I had a 10K week last week. I'm gonna come up on 20K this week. You feel me? I'm just gonna keep going because I know I'm blessed. You feel me? I got 5K for waking up every day. Alhamdulillah. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's just like you gotta really go deep when it comes to men. You have to just always be pleased. Like, you always have to trust. If you're not pleased with something, and then like you're delayed, and now your mirror's gonna be even slower, and then now you all the way back. But this is the thing too, like another big thing about law of attraction. Like everyone thinks you have to put so much work in, like go hard every day. And like, I'm gonna lose sleep, I'm gonna go over and beyond. But like if it's for you, it comes to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why do I have to sleep OD late for something that's for me already, for something that's already me? Like if I want to be a person that goes to the gym, like taking my body, how am I gonna do that while being up 2 o'clock in the morning? You
Facts.
feel me? Like that's not what a healthy person does. So you have to move like a healthy person because that's who you are.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not about going so hard and hustling so hard. It's just about being and just being in the moment. That's like just being in the moment. Like people say, "Oh, I'm gonna have like for me, that was a perfect example." I ain't gonna lie, like alhamdulillah, like that's fire. Like 5K subs, I'm like I ain't never thought of like screenshotting. I'm just one of
Yeah.
those. I just be in the moment. I just be one in the moment. So there's so many ways of manifestation, but that's fire.
Yeah.
But but no, I like that. But like I like that example because it's like you seen 5K subs, but you didn't give it a time, right? Like you didn't give it
Facts. I
a
didn't give it
date.
no
You just said
time.
no time. You just knew 5K sub was gonna come, and you just kept showing up. A lot of people they what they do is they'll let's say 5K subs in 2 weeks, right? In 3 weeks. And now it comes to the last few moments, and now they feel pressure. Now they
Yeah.
feel rushed because they don't got what they got, and now it's all the way crushed. Because once you feel pressure, once you feel rushed, once you have anxiety, once you have all these things, you have no trust. And once you have no trust, it's you lost it. So
Facts.
that's actually fire, and I'm gonna try that. You know me? Because
Try
that's
it, bro.
dope. I don't know. I'm just so like I just like I win at every moment. Like I'm just a person that's like I manifest in the moment. Like I don't like I'm so quick. Like something can happen right now, boom, my brain automatically think good. Like I'm just wired to good. So
Yeah.
that's my manifestation. Like I don't feel negative energy no more. Like I'm
It, and
like
it and it's beautiful, bro. It's peaceful. Like
damn. And so I'm at like peak. I'm at like the top peace.
that's really
That's what
where
it
it
is. I'm
be,
at the
bro. Once
top.
you once you don't let negative touch you, bro, it's like can't nothing else touch you. Like you
Hmm.
good, bro. You good. But yeah, bro, try it, bro. It's hey,
Right, yeah.
that's something that works, bro. Like
And
even
I'm a for
even us
sure.
manifesting, we don't even realize, but us that we be journaling, that's manifestation too. You know what I mean?
Yo, journaling, I ain't gonna lie. Like, no, 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 no. Okay, this journaling is the key. Cause like, oh my, I didn't even think about journaling. Journaling is really the
Journaling
real
is the like
manifestation.
key to
Because look,
everything, bro.
I swear, it's so crazy. I have like look at it. When I was first learning about Islam, this was like a whole year ago. Like it was like
Dang.
I was writing like look, it's crazy. I was writing the prayers in Arabic and I was translating to English. Now I know the whole Arabic. You feel me? This is
Mm.
old, long ago. It's crazy. Like
Mm.
I was just like it's like one of the Arabic things is called the Surah Al-Fatih, like one of the prayers, like the first prayer you start off with. I know, like I was reading it in English. Now boom, know the whole thing in Arabic. And this was like so long ago. So like
See, that's fire.
journaling is really no. I think my personal opinion, journaling is top because like once you're visualizing it, it's coming to your brain. You're see like
Everything.
it's so much emotion at once.
Yup.
I remember like you know my thing I'm a kid, but I remember crying writing this stuff because I'm like dang like what's going on? I'm just
You know what's
and I'm
crazy?
like
I had to think deep on it, and like think about the word spell, right? When you say spell, it's just like
yeah.
to write things out. But when you think about spell, it's like, what do you think of? Casting a spell, right? So when you think
Casting a
about
spell,
spell,
casting a memory.
like when you're writing things down, you're visualizing it, you're manifesting it. You're pretty much casting a
Yeah,
spell inside of your
yeah.
mind, though. You get what I'm saying? So once I realized that, I'm like, dang, like you do that, and then think about it. Your mouth speaks life or death. So if you speaking life into it, so now you're really like casting a whole. It's
That
crazy.
too. That too. Like that's what I do. Like it'll be days where I'll just go back to read my journaling just to see how far. Like that's something too.
Like,
I'll go back and see like, dang, bro. Like that's like you did all that. Like it happened, and it didn't happen in the way I wanted to happen, but it happened. You
yeah,
feel me? And I think like another big thing when it comes like to manifestation is our brain, right? Like our brain isn't really wired like to us, right? Because if I tell my brain like yo I got $10K, our brain is gonna just tell the world I got $10K, right? Our brain is gonna produce that the outside. So you want to like really like trick your not yeah you want to trick your brain, right? You really want to like trick your brain all the way to what you want, like to who you are. Like if you tell your brain, I'm rich, I'm rich. Now guess what? Your brain is gonna put rich things out to you. It's gonna show you rich things. It's gonna do all these things because that's what you're telling yourself. That's who you are.
yeah.
So
And I like
yeah,
that
now the
because
brain is powerful.
the brain is, and it's very powerful. And something I could say like as well, like to help, like for some people that's like, say you want to like gain some confidence. Like I was a person that, yeah, I had confidence before, but I wanted to, like, when I was loving myself, I had to start to grow more confident, right? So I was asking God to like give me more confidence in myself, stuff like that, right? And so what I mean by it is sometimes the things we manifest may move slow. Is like I would at first I was like getting used to it, right? Like getting used to just being confident in myself. So at first I'm still walking with my head down, do. But as time goes on, which I mean, like your life will change as your inside change. As I started to become more confident, love myself more, I started to carry myself better. So now I'm not walking with my head down all day, like, you know what I'm saying, not wanting to look up at people. Now I could walk head up, talk to people, you know what I'm saying, chat, do this, do that, walk with confidence. What I mean is that just like the things that you want for yourself, it takes time. Just allow it to work into you. Like once you keep working on your inside, it'll eventually show on the outside. But you have to keep putting it into your inside though. If you ain't putting it into your inside, if I wasn't keep putting it into my inside, I would have still been the same. I would have just still been not
Yeah,
confident, sloppy, walking all over, like not carrying
yeah.
myself well, doing whatever I want. But like I said, once you start working on your inside, you slowly start to change on your outside. But you have to realize it changes inside first. That's the only way your outside is gonna change, is if your
And
inside
that's
changes
what I said.
first.
You have to realize it, right? Because a lot of people don't realize change. Like a lot of people
Facts.
just be just they just okay with less. Like once you say I want change, you have to you have to realize change because change is uncomfortable. Like change is like whoa. Like
Yep.
change is like is something you never experienced. But once you realize that first moment of change, you start growing and evolving and elevating. Then you start to like be able to, like me personally, it's gonna sound crazy, but like, I relive moments like like for me, the situation I'm in, like I first like when I first came to Louisiana, I was like in scared, like I was in so much fear, like I didn't know what it was gonna be. Like then I got up here and I love it. And now I'm leaving again and I'm like so excited to leave because I know like like whenever you change your environment, whenever you change your situation, it's so much beauty in it. So now my heart is like, yo, like, you had that first hardship, and now it's gonna be hard again, but it's gonna be easy because like you had change, you had growth, like it
Yeah.
was, it's beautiful. So you have to understand, like, you're gonna be reliving situations and all these things. It's about how you like view it this time. You're
Yeah.
gonna view it in the same way you first viewed it, or you're gonna view it in a way that's like, I'm prepared. Like I'm here now. Like I manifest. Like this is what I wanted.
Yeah.
This is what I'm in the situation I want to be in. You got to, and then that's a beautiful thing too. Once you're in the situation you want to be in, like, what are you gonna do with it? Like, balls in your hand, coach. You
Facts.
got 2 minutes left. Overtime. Like, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna show up every day, or are you gonna fold?
That's
You feel me?
facts.
So that's another big thing too.
That's like
Y'all transition into that live better phase. Facts,
facts,
bro.
man.
Because
Facts, man.
I'm gonna speak on it because it's the second quarter, right? Everybody
Facts.
sleep, but they don't understand, like, second quarter is really when you get living better. You feel me? That's when you really get the.
Turn it
So
up.
yeah, I'm coming to it, coach. I'm coming to it. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts, man.
But
And
yeah,
I love that you said change, bro, because look, change is important because there's two like different ways you can change. Like you can realize, like you said, you can realize you'll change, or you can let life change you, right?
Mhm.
Like you're most likely gonna end up changing at some point in life, right? Like you're not gonna be comfortable all your entire life. At some point,
Mhm.
something's gonna change you, whether it's in a good way or a bad way. But it depends on
Yeah.
yourself and when you realize that you need to change. Because if you don't realize you need to change early on, it'll be too late, and then it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to change. It's gonna be things you gotta do. It's gonna be extra more stuff you gotta change in your life. But if you realize the
Yeah.
changes early on, you will have to just adjust to what's going on, and then as life goes on, you'll change as life goes on as well. You'll understand that instead of life changing you, you're changing your life. You know what I mean? You're changing the things in your life. You're changing the things around you. But it starts within yourself first. You got to change who you is first. Once you change who
Yeah.
you is, then you can change your environment around you because you'll
Yeah.
realize that okay, I don't belong here. For example, if I'm somebody that is say I'm a kid and I'm in the hood, right? If I don't change myself first and realize like, okay, yeah, I'm a kid in the hood. I grew up here, but this not where I need to be. This not really my lifestyle. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
If you don't realize that change within yourself first, you'll never change. You'll just keep doing what you're doing, keep being in the streets, keep being in the hood, stuff like that. But you
Keep
got to
your
realize that
environment.
change, like, I don't want to be here. That's that first step of change. You saying, I don't
Yeah.
want to be here. I don't know if this is for me. That's the first step of change. Then you get to being uncomfortable. Now you like, okay, now I need to change. Now I need to go somewhere. That's when you can go somewhere. That's when you can change. But you don't want to wait too late. Imagine you wait too late in the hood. Now you in jail, you behind bars. Now you gotta wait 10 years, 15 years. You already 30 years old. Now you gotta wait 15 more years just to get out of jail. Now you want to change. Why wait that long? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When you should have been changed when you was 15. You know what I'm saying? Instead of waiting 30 years
Yeah.
later to
Uh,
now want to
And I like
change,
that I
now
said
get out
that.
of there. But
Yeah, I like
but
that saying that because, like, sometimes, like, the world forces you to change, right? Like some type of situation can
yep,
happen towards, like, okay, like, you gotta do better now. Like for instance, like, let's say a person in a car accident. People look at it like, okay, no, my life is changing. I need to change. Or people go to a party and it's like
yep,
mass shootouts. Okay, my life need to change, right? So sometimes, like, you put in bad situations for you to change. Like, it's like, okay,
yep,
there ain't a way out. And I think for me, it's like, I'm gonna say, because the truth I don't really care. Is like, I did so many females wrong. It's like, okay, nah, like, I got to my point where I got to a point where it's like, yo, you gotta change now. Like, no female
yeah,
deserves this, right? And now I'm the happiest I've been, because it's like I got to that breaking point, and anything, like with smoking, I got to that breaking point. I had to like smoke to eat. Ew, like, why? Like, that's not
yeah,
normal. That shouldn't be. You feel me? So it's like, for me, I think, like, my progress, my growth have been so much better for me because, like, how deep I got taken into. Like, I got drug all the way deep, and now I see myself in that light. Now it's like, okay, like, I don't know, all these bad things, not even bad things, right? All these normal things I was doing that was bad,
yeah,
and now I'm like so against it. Like, nah, like, watch out. And it's like, if I'm able to see that, and it hasn't been a year yet. So now I feel like in my heart, I'm not where I want to be at, but I'm exactly where I
I
need
need
to
to
be at,
be,
right?
yeah,
Hmm. And so, like, that's why it's so important to understand, like, you don't want to get to that, like, force to change point. But in my heart, I think me being forced to change is really what made my journey a little more like, heartwarming, more inspiring, because a lot of people know me, right? Like a lot
Yeah.
of people see like, you feel me? So they seem like, damn, that there you have bro. Me and bro just out of B&B like 2 weeks ago. It feels like that. You feel me? It
Yeah.
feels like that. So yeah, nah, bro. I think yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
That's facts, bro. I agree, bro. That's facts, man. And I really got nothing else on that topic, bro. I'm gonna really get into the next topic, bro. I want to ask you, man.
Yeah.
What does it mean when? What does it mean? Pressure creates diamonds.
Pressure creates diamonds.
What does that mean
Like
to
like
you?
OG said, gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable, right? Because
Mm.
if you're able to like live being uncomfortable, like you thrive. Why? Because pressure is built when it's the hardest times. Like diamonds are built during the hardest times. So if you want to be, if you want to be the best at whatever you do, like you want to be the best streamer, the best YouTuber, the best content creator, you gotta be able to like be okay with having moments where you're not getting the views and not letting that get to you, because that's a pressure moment, right? Like lag and stuff like that. That's pressure, but you have to thrive in that, and then that's when you become a diamond. Like you get crafted, you get, like I was just saying, like recently, like it's so much pressure, so much uncomfortable positions where I'm like, I feel like I got recrafted, like I'm a diamond now. You feel me? Like you're like a hidden gem. That's what you become, like a hidden gem. So pressure makes diamonds, bro. What about you?
I agree, bro. It's just like hard things are gonna come. There's gonna be hard times. There's gonna be moments where you're not seeing, like he said, no views. You know what I'm saying? Nobody showing up. But those are the moments that create you, bro. Cause those show your character, not only to the world but to yourself. It show how much you can accomplish by yourself. Because if you
Yeah.
gonna give up when things get hard, how much are you willing to do? How much are you willing to do to get out your situation? You know what I mean? You got to really view yourself in a different perspective. Like, okay, yeah, if I stop doing this, how is everything else gonna change? Like I said, the world, you might tell the world everything, the world gonna see it, but you only feel it on the inside. You know what I'm saying? The world could care less about what you gotta feel, how you feel, what you think, what you saying. But it's up to you to show up every day. It's up to you to care for yourself, to love yourself enough to
Yeah.
to 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 keep going, to keep doing it, to not give up on yourself. Cause like I said, bro, if you gonna give up on yourself, then that's that, bro. Like it's nothing
Yeah.
nobody can tell you. Like you giving up on
Yeah.
yourself, I can't have you. I can't, want to care more than you care about yourself. You gotta care about yourself, man. Even though I love y'all boys, I love y'all, but it's like you gotta put that work in. It's gonna be hard. Like I said, you ain't gonna see no views, bro. I ain't see no views for months, for years, bro. I've been doing content for 7 years, bro, and I'm just now starting to like go up, bro. It's like it's those moments though. It's all them 7 years that counted, bro. Like even though y'all
Yeah.
might be like, dang, 7 years. What was you doing for the past 6 years? All them 6 years was pressure moments. Was
Yeah.
creating me for these diamond moments. For now, where people is viewing me now. All those
Yeah.
moments, because those shaped me, those created me. I learned from all
Yeah.
those things. I got training. Like it's you PR train yourself. Now I know how to talk on camera. Now I know how to be on camera. But it came from those moments. Came from moments
Yeah.
people hating on me, not talking down, not liking my videos, talking this, doing that. It all shaped me to become this person. Like now I'm okay to be on camera. If I wasn't doing content for the last 6 years, I'd probably still be nervous on camera right now. Now I could be
Yeah.
myself. Now y'all can see how comfortable I am on camera. I don't. It's because I've been doing it for years. But
Yeah.
it's those moments, those pressure moments of me doing it when nobody's watching, me knowing that nobody is watching, but still posting a video. You know what I'm saying? Those are
Yeah.
the moments that create you. But
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
that's
right.
that's that's my opinion, bro.
Nah. That's deep though, cause that's real. Like it's like, who are you when nobody's watching? That's what you feel me. That's when the most pressure is on, because it's like it's you versus you.
It's just
It's
you.
like how it's just you. Like how bad do you want it? And I think like everyone has a moment like that. Like everyone has a moment where they're in a position. Like for me, it's my moment was like Ramadan. Right now, I'm by myself. I'm fasting for 30 days. I'm going to work, working
Like,
six. I mean 6 to 4. I'm doing my podcast. I'm doing all these things, right? And that whole time I'm getting creative. Like I'm getting that feeling like, yo, I can do anything I put my mind to. Like all I gotta do is just trust. All I gotta do is just surrender. All I gotta know is that it's not me doing it. like that those moments is what created me now. I'm in full trust. You feel me? I'm in full, like, I know something's good gonna come. Like I'm in that mode
Yep.
because of Ramadan. It happened and during that month, like during that time period, and then it's like, you're able to, like, get in position again. Like, you have to trust again. It's like it's easy. It's because I already been through it, like already lived it, already experienced it. And so I think, like, a lot of the times when we go through things, like I said, like, it's going to rehearse itself, and it's going to, like, show how do you respond this time. Like, are you going to respond better? Are you going to be able to, like, keep going? And then it's like, once I give you what you wanted, are you going to change yourself? Are you going to continue to be that diamond I shaped you into? And people aren't diamonds, they're glass, they're fake, they're phony, and they
Mm.
crash when that pressure comes on them, when that light gets on them. That's when you see a diamond in glass. Like, if you I think like, the more difficult your path is, the more you sacrifice, the harder it is, the longer it is, the more pure you are, the more of a diamond you are. But if you just, get it so fast, finding ways out, trying to be a scammer, this and this and this, when that light comes on you, people gonna see you for who you are, boy. And that's when that glass gonna reflect, I see right through you. You fake,
Yep.
you phony. But a diamond, you can't see right through a diamond. You gotta analyze a diamond. You gotta see what they've been through. You gotta see their scars. You gotta see their wounds. You gotta hear their story. You gotta say, like, dang, you really went through that, bro. Like, how was that? You feel me? Or like, dang, nah. And my biggest thing is, like, people will say something to me like, yo, bro, you moved, you left your lady, y'all two different religions, this and this and this. Yeah, and guess what? We still together because we strong like that. We're a diamond. You feel me? Like,
Yep.
it's so many ways to, like, look at things. Like, a diamond is something that, been through, something that nobody else will go through. That's when you become a diamond. If people not going on your journey, people can't survive on your journey. You built different. Why? Because you shaped, you learned, you grew, and it's so beautiful. Feel me? Like, you able to say, like, yo, like, I went through all this, but I'm still good. Yeah, it's what made me here now. For me, think about that. If you can say I've been through so much and I'm still good, like, come on now. Like I said, like, well, I've been here for 5 months. Nobody called me. Nobody didn't. I'm still good. You feel me? I'm still me. I learned so much. I'm still me. Like, I work 5 days a week, 48 hours a week. You feel me? And I still do what I gotta do. I still build a business. I still show up to my podcast. I still do all these things because it's pressure, and you gotta like pressure. You gotta be so delusional that you like pressure. Like, it's so crazy. Like, today I had, like, the world most delusional moment this morning. Right? I'm doing that work. I'm like, dang, I'm ready to go do this. I got my podcast. I'm ready to do this. Like, I'm saying all these things. I'm like, I'm beyond delusional, and I'm excited to be delusional.
Yeah.
You have to be excited to be delusional. Like, you have to understand, like, pressure is built through obstacles. Pressure is built through delusions. Pressure is built through all these things. You have to want to be those things
Yep.
because you become a diamond afterwards. And
Yep.
people see diamonds, right? People see diamonds before they see glass. Like like when the time comes, people gonna say, "Dang, bro, really been through a lot." Like, bro, like, he always been a good dude. Like, this and this and this. Like, you feel me? Because
Yep.
that's how it be. Like, think about Weezy. My dog say he been streaming for. He been doing YouTube for 7 years. Like, and you can check the dates. Your boy really done been there since day one.
Oh,
You
bro.
know,
Oh,
you can check the
bro.
dates. You feel me? I ain't
Hey,
gonna
oh, bro.
I ain't gonna you feel
That's
me? I ain't gonna say
facts,
too much, but
bro.
if you want to check the dates, like, your
Day
boy's really doing
one.
those football videos in the neighborhood. You feel me? Riding the bike there, nothing like that's
Damn.
pressure. That's what
That's
that's what we're
pressure.
built at. Nobody gonna think about that, but guess what? I'm like, yeah, like, me and my dog, I said we did football videos. It was cool. It was fun.
Yep.
It was normal to us. You feel me? That's what we was getting built
Exactly.
at. That's where the bonds was getting built. Like, think about it. It's like, it's really levels to stuff, right? And a diamond is that next level. But to really, like, relive it, to see, it's like, I did this like 7 years ago. I knew this was gonna pay off. I ain't said when it was gonna pay off. I just knew it was gonna pay off. You feel me? So
That's facts. Dang, man. That is facts, bro. Like, the thing is, bro, it's just pressure. The thing about diamonds is, like, it takes time. It takes time to create, first of all, right? Like, you don't just find diamonds anywhere. They're rare. They take time to create. So with
Mhm.
yourself, you have to realize it's gonna take time to create yourself, right? It's gonna take
Yeah.
time to be perfected. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
can't, you're not gonna do something and expect it to be a diamond first day. Like they said, when you expect things like that, that's when you become glass. That's when it becomes glass. You can see through it. You can see how quick they got it and how it ain't even like for example, if I would have blew up years ago, I probably wouldn't even know what I would have done with the subs. I probably wouldn't even be where I'm at right now because
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do with it. I wouldn't even know how to handle it, right? I would have been doing it for no, like I probably wouldn't even have kept doing it because it happened so fast. I wouldn't have cared for it. I wouldn't have been grateful for it. You know what I mean? But now it's like I understand that thing. I've been doing it for a long time. So now it's like he said, you'll see that diamond. So it's like me now. It would be the same things I'm doing. I'm still grinding because
Mhm.
it's like it's just what I've been doing for years and years and years.
Yeah.
But if somebody else was to like blow up in like if I like I said if I was to blow up in like 2 months off of me just doing content, man, them next 2 months I probably wouldn't even post a video because it's like
Yeah.
anytime I post
Already
I'm
made
finna
it.
blow. I'm finna blow.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you could, you know what I'm saying? Those are the differences. But who
Yeah.
will win in the long run will be the person that's grinding every day, that's still putting in
Yeah.
work, even though they already got the
Yeah.
same amount of support. It just took longer. It just they'll get to the long run, right? The turtle wins the
Yeah.
race.
Turtle win the
Grinding,
race.
just keep
Facts.
going, just keep going, just
Yeah.
keep going. Like even if it's just a little bit. Like at first, like I said, I wasn't getting it. None, zero, zero, zero. Then out of nowhere, it started being one viewer. Boom. Then one sub a day. Then it was like two. Then it started becoming 10 subs, and you know what I'm saying. But is those daily actions, daily actions, daily actions, daily steps, daily steps, daily steps.
Yeah.
If I would have quit, been stopped 200 days ago, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now, right? I'll probably still
Yeah.
be at 2,000 subs. I don't know, like whatever. Like it would have just not been where it's at. But you going every day is like think about it every day. Think about it like this, bro. You just going to the lab every day. You just getting a little better every day. Just getting a little better every day. And it's like I'm not forcing myself. That's the other thing. Like bro was saying, like we talked about earlier, like forcing yourself to do something. I'm not forcing the streams either. I'm not forcing
Yeah.
12-hour streams, 13-hour streams. Nah, I'm not
Yeah.
forcing that. I'm doing what's working. 4 or 5 hours. I ain't even gotta be on the game long, right? People like, oh, I can't game all day. I can't. I don't know how you stream all the time. I don't stream all day. Y'all trying to stream
Yeah.
all day. I'm not streaming all day. It's only 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours a day, and then I go live my life. I go talk to God. I go pray. I go read the Bible. I go do other things with my life. You don't have to
Yeah.
sit here and do the thing. And it's like you're on the game anyway. You might as well stream, right?
Why not stream? Yeah.
Why not stream? You're on the game. Even if I
Sure.
wasn't on stream, I'd still be on the game. So that's just like things you have to realize in your life. You can scale things in your life. It just depends on what's your hobby, right? Find a hobby that you do, keep doing it, but now scale it to something else.
Yeah.
Give it
Yeah.
give it a reason to do numbers. Yeah, I may not be the best in 2K, but I might grow more than somebody that's streaming once a week because I stream every day. I'm showing up every day.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm any better. I'm just more consistent. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think
Now, I like
that
that you
that.
said that too.
But go ahead, go
Now, I
ahead.
like
My
that you said
mom calling me real quick. Go ahead, talk. I'll hear you.
how you get.
You can talk
Yeah,
to them too.
it's real. It's real. Yeah, nah, it's good. You said a valid point. You said like I didn't change, right? Like it's you don't got to get out of character to be who you want to be, right? Like if I want to be the best podcaster, I'm not gonna come on podcast saying outrageous stuff, right? I'm just gonna continue to be me no matter what. I'm just gonna continue to show up. And I think like the biggest thing about like being built under pressure and stuff like this is you start to like learn yourself more. you know if I want to be a YouTuber, right, like Perry, right, and I'm posting every day this and this and this and this, I learned that like yo, like this is something I enjoy. And so once you start to enjoy something, you don't got to get out of character, right? You don't got to start being or start like trying to get clips and trying to do all these things. You can just be posting, you're just gonna be playing the game, you just say something funny because that's who you naturally are.
Yep.
So I think whenever you naturally be yourself, you get more and more. It's about like purity, right? Like however pure you are on your stream is how many people want to watch you because that's just who you are. If I'm over here acting out on my stream and I'm over here doing like all these crazy, like, I'm forcing these crazy things and I'm trying to like just get views, get clicks, get views. Who want to watch me in the long run? Like, and then for myself, do I want to act out every stream? Do I want to have a day where I can just be me? And then if I have that day where I'm just me, who's gonna watch me? Right? Nobody, because you glass, you fugazi, you feel me? You glass. Like I just saw right through you. I saw right through that view.
Yeah.
So I think it's real important to just be you. Whatever it is, just be you, because that's what you're made at. Like, and whenever situation is hard, like just continue to be you, because then you're gonna get shaped. You're gonna get discovered. You're gonna find something out new about yourself, and whenever you find, and that's something too, right? Whenever you find something out new about yourself, like ponder over it, like just constantly think about it, constantly think about it, constantly think about it. Like for me, right? I had to learn how to trust and communicate. And once I learned how to trust and communicate, like I just thought about all the forms and ways for me to communicate, like with different people, like with my partner, with my mom, like how to talk to people and like the words I say, how to be kind and like how to hold myself at that standard. Why? Because when you do that, you just you figured it out and now you maximized it, and boom, and now you go to the next skill set, maximize the next skill set, and now you maximize out all around. You feel me? So I think it's real important to really to do that.
I like that, bro. That's I feel like that's a key that a lot of people don't think about, is like maximizing like literally your skill sets with yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I agree, bro, because that's something I also did at a job. Like I even did it with a job, though. You know, like I felt like I learned everything I needed to learn at a job, and I said, you know what? I think it's time for me to leave. Right?
That's
Like
not for right now.
like I learned what I needed to learn. I got everything I needed to like get. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the money's cool, but at the end of the day, I learned the skill that I needed to learn. There's nothing else here for me. So I need to,
Yeah.
go. So I agree, bro. I like that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's facts, bro. That
Yeah, nah, and
that's
that's something too.
facts.
Like whenever your time comes, you got to be ready to go. Like you
Yeah.
can't hold on to, like for instance, like for me, right?
Mm.
I'm making good money here. Like I can stay here. I don't gotta pay rent. I can live free here. Like it's my pot. It's my pot. I just wake up, go to work. I don't gotta do none of this. I don't gotta do
Yeah.
none of this. And it's easy. But I'm not attached to the money, right? I'm not attached to none of this. So you have to understand your purpose, because if you don't know your purpose, you're gonna become attached to something. And then now you're not becoming, you're not being who you're supposed to be, because you're just being with the money. And now you're delaying yourself. Like, right? Like you don't want to delay whatever it is for you, because whatever is for you is for you. But if you hold on to something, you're delaying yourself. And I'm in that part right now, like, okay, I'm ready to let this phase go. Like this phase was the best phase of my life. I'm ready for that next chapter. Like I'm ready for that the next push. I'm
Yeah.
ready for my next lesson. I'm ready for my next obstacles. Like you have to be ready for whatever it is. And you gotta tell yourself too. Like I think it's so important to understand. Like, yo, like if you tell yourself like, okay, I know this situation is gonna be hard, but I can get through it. Like for instance, let's say a football game. If you finna play the number one team, they're the best team, whatever, but your team is far too. Your team can do it. Like your team can win, but it's like the sleeper team beat the upset team. Why? Because they knew it was gonna be a hard game. So what did they do? They prepared themselves for it. So whenever you're finna go through a challenge, whenever you're finna go through something hard, if you tell yourself, okay, I know it's gonna be hard, but guess what? I'm gonna prepare myself for it. Guess what happens? You overcome. You win, because you
Yeah.
you 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 knew what was coming. Your mind was saying what was gonna come, and now your mind is like, okay, he prepared me for this. Now I'm gonna oversee this because I know what's coming towards me. If you don't
Mm.
know what's coming towards you, if you just moving by blind faith, how you gonna get anywhere? So it's so important to prepare yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. Tell yourself, God, you're with me. I know God's with me. I know God with me. I know God with me. So when that challenge comes to approach you, guess who's with you?
God.
How could you lose?
Uh,
How could you lose if God is with you? You feel me?
can't.
So you can't. Yeah, you can't lose with God with you. Man. You
Can't.
can't lose, but for real, you can't lose.
That's facts, man.
Can't
Dang,
lose.
bro. I like that, man. I got nothing else, man. I got no other questions. I feel
Yeah, I
like
got no questions. You feel me?
today
Yeah, today was one of
we
the.
hit
That's all we needed.
everything, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I like today, man. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in today, man. This was
And
episode
I appreciate
32.
that.
Hope y'all
32,
boys come
man.
back Thursday, man. 8 p.m. Eastern time. You already know we'll be
Sir.
live again. Y'all boys have a
Yes,
safe
sir.
one.
Any closing words, my boy? Any closing words?
Oh, I almost
Any closing
forgot.
words?
Dang.
Any What you gonna tell your viewers today, my boy?
Closing words for today. Closing words for today. I'm gonna say visualize. I'm gonna give y'all like a step-by-step process, right? We gonna go step by step for manifestation, bro, right? So we got visualization, right? Visualization / thoughts. Then what you want to have is that feeling / emotion, right? Feel it in your body, feel it in your soul. And then next is gonna be action. The 3-step process to manifestation, to law of attraction, is those 3 steps right there. Okay. Thoughts,
I got it.
Feelings, emotion, and action.
Yeah.
And then you be peaceful, you be patient. That's like the last. Might as well put 4. Patience. Last one will be patience, because that's what it is. So visualize it, think it, right? Visualize it, think it, feel it in your body, feel the energy of it, feel good about it, feel the energy. Then you want to do the action. So what is that? Whatever that is to you, whatever you're visualizing, act on it, whatever that is. Like if I want to do content, I want to be a content creator, I'm gonna act, I'm gonna post videos, I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, make some screenshots, do whatever I gotta do, make some edits, I'm gonna act. Those are actions, right? And then you want to be patient, let it come to you. Detach, be patient. It's gonna come. But those are the 4. How about you? What's your closing words for today?
Mine gonna be shock the world, bro. Like, yeah, whatever you believe in, you can do it. And be a diamond. Like, shock the world, be a diamond, be bright. You know, stand out, keep going. And anything is possible, bro. Anything is possible. If nobody believe in you, I believe in you. You know, because you know, I see it happen. Like, we see it happen every day. Like, how people blow up, this, woo. Like, they was built overnight. They was built through that. They became a diamond. So if somebody can do it, you can do it. And I always ask yourself, why not me? Ask yourself that every day. Why not me?
Facts.
And once you have that why not me mindset, you know, shock the world, bro. Be great.
I like that.
Keep going. Yes, sir.
I like that, man. Hey, man, that was episode 32, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. We're going to catch y'all Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time, man. Y'all boys tune in. Love y'all boys. Safety love, man. Peace out.